I love lists. Apparently everyone else does too, because every time there's a top 10 list of any kind, it gets the attention of those on the internet. Lots of clicks. Recently, I read an article based off of a Bankrate.com survey of college degrees, and they ranked them from the most valuable to the least. I'm Mitch Hockenbury, and I'm going to give you the top 5 and the bottom 5 college degrees out of 162 majors based on this survey. And then be sure to stick around as I give you my perspective on the results of this list. I have to be upfront with you. Whenever a college-bound person or college student tells me their major, I'm judging them. I mean, not them in particular, but their choice of study. The reason? Return on investment. I have written and made videos on this subject, and I can't help myself from thinking about the cost of education and the potential dollar benefit the major will provide. So it came as no surprise to me when I saw an article titled "The Most and Least Valuable College Majors" in a magazine recently that I would eagerly jump right into reading it. So without further ado, let's jump right into the rankings. And then I'm going to give you my thoughts on this list. So without further ado, coming in at number 1 most valuable major is actuarial sciences. Second most valuable, zoology. Number 3, nuclear engineering. Number 4, health and medical preparation programs. And number 5, applied mathematics. Okay, now let's go over the bottom 5 majors. 5th from the bottom, visual and performing arts. 4th from the bottom, cosmetology services and culinary arts. 3rd, clinical psychology. 2nd, composition and speech. And the number 1 least valuable major, miscellaneous fine arts. Okay, now here are my thoughts. Let's first start with the 5 most valuable. And aside from number 2, zoology, which still has some parts of what I'm about to say, they're all STEM degrees. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So let's face it, those are the hard subjects in school. There have been a big push lately to get kids into STEM subjects in the past few years, and that's for a reason. These are the majors that are needed in our technology age, and many American high school students just have not pushed themselves in these courses. Now let's dig into the bottom 5. Aside from clinical psychology, they aren't the hard subjects. I mean, think about visual and performing arts. With the advances in technology and now, well, a phone can take a photo, is it any wonder the value of a photographer is decreasing? I mean, my goodness, just recently, my wife and I upgraded to the latest iPhone, the cool XS, and while we were waiting in the store, she took a photo of me just using the demo. And it looked like a professional took a very artsy photo. I was floored by this. A person needs to begin thinking about return on investment when it comes to college major. If you can't make any more money with the degree than without, why bother? I mean, sure, there's exceptions to every rule, but don't go into debt with student loans to get a job making less than you could without a degree at all. I have much more to say at my official site, personalfinancemadeclear.com. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to the Personal Finance Made Clear YouTube channel, please do so as it helps reach others. Thanks.